Yahoo! Hello, hello, hello mga masters and mga ka-G! Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning po sa inyong lahat dyan sa Pilipinas at sa buong Asian countries. At kung sa mga kayong lapalop ng ating daigdig, ay hayaan niyo muna kami ni G, the Green Girl, Cutie Patuti Iguana, na batiin po kayo ng good morning, good noon, good afternoon, good evening, at good night na po sa mga ready ng matulog. At welcome po sa ating second day ating lecture about Are You Dehydrated? Yun po. So second day na po tayo ha at review na lang po yung ating first part kahapon. Kasi po ay continuation po ito. Kahapon po ay nag-discuss tayo ng apat na articles or apat na topics about Are You Dehydrated? Now, we'll proceed to number 5. I think meron po tayong 12 sa listahan. 15. So, 5 pala, apat pa lang yung na-discuss natin kahapon. Alright, so before we start, mga masters and mga ka-G, hihingin ko muna ang inyong thumbs up. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Ito po sa channel nating Master Worm. Yan po, at si G natin ay super loving talaga ang G natin. Love talaga ni Daddy ang G. Dahil po si G natin ay super cute and very sweet siya kay Daddy niya. Diba, G? Alright. So, na-discuss na po natin. Number 1, what's it mean? Ano ba yung meaning ng dehydration? Number 2 is how lack of water affects us or affects you. Number 3 is, of course, it's thirst a sign of that I'm dehydrated. And number 4 is who's it likely to happen to? So, sa mga ano po dyan, sa mga hindi po nakasunod, we have the description below. You can review it for more explanations. Of course, kinopy-paste ko lang po yan sa source natin. Alright, let's proceed to number 5, mga masters and mga ka-G. What are the symptoms in young children? Okay? Babies and little kids can't always tell you what's going on with their bodies. Look for dry tongue. Yung kanilang mga dila po ay tuyong-tuyo po. No tears. Pag sila po ay umiiyak, there's no tears when they cry. No wet diapers for 3 hours. Check niyo po yung mga diapers nila. Kung 3 oras na wala pa rin silang ihi or pipi, ay yun po, isa sa mga signs po yun. And more fussiness than normal. Fussy po sila, parang hindi po sila normal yung kanilang mga characteristics. Okay? When it's more severe, their mouths will be dry and sticky. And their eyes and cheeks may look sunken. Parang ang lalim po ng kanilang mga mata. Ayun, nakikita na ba kayo ng sunken eyeballs or sunken eyes? Para dito po yan, parang dito na po, part dito ay parang lusok po yung kanilang mga mata. They also may breathe fast. Parang sa chest po nila and have fast or weak pulse. So yan ang pulso po nila pag tinignan mo, hindi po siya regular. Sa mga, syempre, sa mga skilled na mag-check niyan, alam namin yan kung ano yung fast or regular or yung weak na pulse. Okay? And the soft spot on the top of their baby's head may be sunken. Kasi dito po yan, bukas pa po yan dito nyo. Meron pa yan dyang space na abot na po specific age nila ay nagsasarado na po yan. Okay? So of course, let's proceed po sa number 6 natin, mga masters and mga ka-G. Okay? Number 6 po is symptoms in older kids and adults. They might be thirsty and your mouth might feel dry and sticky. You won't pee very often, under 4 times a day. When you do go or magpoops, they may be much pee. They may not be much pee. And it will be dark and very strong and have a strong smell. Okay, ano po, maamoy po, parang ammonia, parang maano po siya, hindi naman ammonia talaga, pero malakas po ang amoy niya, matapang po ang amoy niya. Alright, usually. Alright, so your breathing and heart rate may be faster than normal. So ano ba yung ating breathing? Okay, ang breathing natin is supposed to be 16. Sa adults po, ay usually 12. Breathing natin is 18 or 18 to 20 breaths per minute. Okay? Yan po yung ating breathing. Kailangan po sa 20 for the whole minute, abot po tayo ng uh, let's say 12 to 8 to 20 breaths per minute. And then, syempre, sa ating heart rate is 80 to 100 beats per minute po yan. O kung minsan 60, pwede pa pag meron tayong athlete's heart. Yung mga athletics noon, di ba? Nag-develop na po yun sila ng bradycardic or merong slow heart rate dahil po sila ay ang heart po nila ay praktisado. Okay? So, nabasa inyo dito yung mga athletes before, yung mga nagbabasketball, nagsisprint, or mga talagang very physical yung kanilang mga activities noon. Sila po ay nagde-develop po ng athlete's heart. Kumbaga yung breathing po nila ay hindi pala breathing, yung kanilang pulse rate or cardiac rate is very low, 60 to 80 siguro, or normal kasi is 60 to 100. Pero usually is 80 to 100 po. Pero pag athlete ka noon ay medyo mababa pa. Expected po yan kung minsan po maabot pa yan ng 62 or less than 70. Okay, ako po noon ay athlete po ako noon. Nung bata pa ako. Kaya po ang aking heart rate usually ay nagre-range lang po siya from 68 to 76. Somewhere around there. Pero syempre, matagal na po yun. Nako, grabe naman ang yung aking exposure noon sa sports. Nung sa Pilipinas pa po ako. Okay, so you may feel dizzy or lightheaded, especially when you stand up. Okay? And you may pass out. Minsan po ay tumayo ka at bigla kang nahimatay. Dahil po ay yung iyong katawan po ay kulang po sa tubig. Okay? Your breathing and heart rate may be faster than normal. You can overheat and you might feel confused or cranky. Okay? So kung minsan po ay paggalaw mo ganun, parang hindi mo na alam kung saan ka or hindi mo na alam yung oras, hindi mo na alam yung petsa. Parang mabilisan lang po na confused ka. Yan is a sign also kung minsan na kulang po tayo sa hydration. Okay? So let's proceed po sa ating number 7. Okay? Should I drink 8 cups a day? Yun ang question. Should I drink 8 cups a day? This old rule has zero science behind it. Sabi nila, wala po ditong explanation. But it's fine as a rough guide. Rough guide lang po yan, ang 8 cups a day. The amount you need to drink depends on how active you are, where you live, and your overall health. So, kung saan po tayo, halimbawa, lugar mo ay super hot or super humid, syempre nagpapawis ka naman palagi o syempre kailangan mo talaga ng liquids. Pero sa mga lugar naman malamig, minsan po hindi ka nakakainom ng right amounts of liquids. Pero you have to remember that you have to train ourselves to drink regularly. At least may specific amount tayo ng liquids. You know, it's supposed to be, pero sabi dito sa ating article, it has zero science behind it. Pero as an Oriental medicine practitioner, at least we need to have 2 liters a day sa mga adults. So that's 8 glasses of liquids a day. Each glass is like 250 ml a day, per glass. So if you have 8 of those, you have 2 liters of liquids a day. So 6 to 8 is already okay because our body is made up of 75 to 85% fluids or liquids or water, especially water. So lahat po ng organs natin po ay nagde-depend po sa amount of liquids that we have. Kasi siya po ang mga joints natin, yung mata natin, circulation, digestion, ating brain, ating lungs, ay nagde-depend po yan sa liquid or sa water. Kasi pag mahina yung mababa ang water level sa katawan natin, ay tuyong-tuyo din po at mahirapan din po circulation natin. Okay? To listen to your thirst, paano mo mapakikinggan yung iyong uhaw? If you're not sure you're drinking enough, check the color of your pee. Tingnan niyo po yung kulay ng iyong pipi o yung ihi nyo. Okay? So, clear or pale yellow means you're all set. Pag clear at medyo pale yellow lang po siya, okay po yan. Darker means you need to drink up. Medyo pag dark yung iyong ihi, yung pee mo, ayun, sabi dito ay kailangan mong uminom na mas maraming tubig. How about electrolytes, mga master? Let's proceed to electrolytes. There are basic salts like potassium, sodium, and calcium. But they have a hand in everything for how your nerves work to building healthy bones. Importante po yun yung mga electrolytes sa katawan natin. Your electrolyte levels are closely tied to how much water is in your body. That means that if you have lost a lot of fluid, you'll feel thirstier and pee less as your body tries to get the electrolytes back in balance. Alright, so importante pong electrolytes po mga masters and mga kajiha. Kailangan po, kaya po ako po talaga ay nagre-recommend po sa inyo kung meron po kayong chance. Ito po ang magandang produkto yung pinapakita ko na sa inyo last time pa. Tawag po dito is Ocean Minerals. Yung Ocean Minerals po ay packed with 125 or more trace minerals, macro and micro elements from the ocean of Australia. Yan po. So ito po ay very, very effective po sa pag replace ng mga minerals na nawawala po sa atin. Lalo na po kung mga athletes po kayo, lalo na po kung kayo po ay very active at meron pong mga health problems. Kasi po ang minerals, it makes your body and your organs work properly. Okay, it gives you energy as well. Alright mga masters and mga G, hanggang number 8 lang muna tayo. Proceed tayo sa number 9 bukas at kita-kits ulit tayo sa ating mga Premier Marathon. Ayan, maraming salamat talaga at kita-kits tayo mamaya sa ating Bahay Kulitan Premier Marathon with Inday Dayag, of course with Ate Martes Tipudan, Simply Ella and Aunt Kotik channel. Ayan po. For now, hanggang dito lang po tayo. This is G, the green, a girly, cutie, patuti, iguana. That is girl. And of course, Master Worm. Ang super busy Master Worm ngayon kasi marami tayong mga activities. And syempre sa aming work din. God is great. Yahoo!